Welcome. So we'll continue now. Every day we are at 7:30. Sorry, today 2 minutes late. Every day we comes at 7:30 online to discuss for 5 to 10 minutes about the our tutorials, whatever we upload, and whatever based on your questions and all. Also we discussed. So on all the days in the week, 7:30 p.m. you can join us, ask your questions to us, tell your friends also to join, so you can have a good technical discussion. Now friends, as we have discussed earlier that we'll be starting a Python basic sessions, so that we will continue, but few more tutorials will be adding in next 2-3 days. So probably by Monday the tutorials will be ready, so we can have a our introduction session will be it will be better understood if you follow those tutorials first. But still these tutorials we are on preparing that one, hopefully tomorrow or day after we'll complete that and upload it. You can still continue with that. I will just give you an idea on what we are going to cover in this Python basics course. So better if you are good at this basics, so in the future applications and database integrations and all will do it properly. Friends, I will just take you and tell your friends also to join. So please like and subscribe to our channel, so you will be getting all the updates. So press the bell icon also, don't forget that. I will take you now to my, let me just open it. Yeah, so this is the Python basic. This particular style will follow, because initially for 1 or 2 days will be just little theoretical part will be this. It's not theoretical exactly, the history, what's the difference, how a compiler works, what are the IDEs you should use, development environments, what you will be using to, and what from it you should download Python. All this I will show you. So during that process we are not doing any coding, hello world coding, we are not doing it. That will start in the next week also. First 1 or 2 days we will start that. So before that, to get all the details, I will just tell you, visit this URL. Let me just close this. Okay, visit this URL and you will get all the details. What is the interpreted language, what is a compiled language. These are there in the description below. You can follow that. So ID, all the details, all this, and you just study this particular page. You study, this is the basic one, and here is our syllabus. What you will be studying in here in our online, and we will be following this. So introduction to Python, this module 1 we are working now. So overview of Python and its feature, web development, installing the IDEs, so with writing and running hello world program. Hopefully next week we will do that, and before that overview and all we are going to cover. I will quickly go through, because all these tutorials probably you will get it on Monday. So here it is, the Python. I will just show you its history. So first to start, who was created the Python and why the name Python has come. It's not because of its is a fond of Rozume is a fond of snakes and all. It's a circus name which he was watching, a opera. So that's why he has given the name Python. Now let's come back here. This is the important slide. I just want you to not only understand this, you discuss it also. Why we study Python? What are the areas we can implement Python? This is the one. There are 2 colors, you can see something. Not that these are the only thing. Beyond that also many are there. We'll slowly discuss that. But these are somewhat the common or a popular areas where usually we work. 2 colors are there: handling data, plotting. Plotting graphs is in a yellow background, all are green background. What that mean is the green background ones, whatever the areas are, these are primarily used. Yellow background one can be used. So what's the difference? It is not that Python can be used means yes, fine, a graph can be plotted or a graphics can be generated, but that is Python is not meant for that. Say I ask you, design a logo for my company. You can draw all the curves, circles, straight lines, sets, everything by writing a code in Python. But you will immediately switch over to either Photoshop or you will go to Canva to work on a logo. Then the Python is not the primary here. Okay, that's why the graphics one is in the yellow. Green means, say I asked you handling data. There Python is the leader. Okay, there are many other things are also there. It's not that absolutely right, but still I can say that Python is the leader when you are say pandas, numpy libraries and all whenever you are using Python is the leader in that one. It is not that data analytics you cannot do with PHP or anything else, but still the leader is there. Desktop applications, you just think on that. I will leave it to you because many of you may be knowing it. Kinter, PyQt and all. Plenty of the beautiful desktop applications you can generate by using Python. I have put it in the thing. You just study this in-depth tutorial will be there, so you can study that. Just tell me your views on the web development. Many Django followers, if you are watching it, you will jump up and tell me why not Python. But I will put my weight on PHP. See, in the world now 60% of the website runs on the PHP. Say YouTube and all, you will say that it runs on Python. Fine, there are many heavy traffic sites are running by Python. But in a web development world, it is the PHP. Take the example of our WordPress. WordPress is 60% website runs on WordPress, or 60 or more also. It's quite popular. But WordPress works on PHP. It's not on Python. The reason is that there can be many reasons. Even Python, Django or Flask, they are quite capable of handling the web development areas and all. Still many intranet applications, I am seeing many organizations use the Python and Django for our web development. Intranet. But when it comes to the internet, somehow, because web hosting services whoever provides, they are quite comfortable with the PHP service. Even I also tried with that because somehow the web hosting industry heavily tilted towards PHP. You may, if you are not agreeing at this point or any other point, leave it in the comment section and let me know. Fine friends, machine learning, file system handling Python is quite powerful and widely used. Machine learning, artificial intelligence, game develop. Why I have not put game development? Because there are better applications are there. Mobile application also, yes, left side you can see the mobile application. Mobile application, it is fine. You can do it by Python. But tell me the Android application, for that you will not use Python there. Some other, you know it where what is there, and that will be used for the mobile application. Yes, Python can do. But there is a preferred and can do. These two are two different. That's why these two are classified. Let me know if you don't agree with me in some of the points. You may feel that no, I can do it by Python. Yes, everything can be done, but is it preferred? Think on that, friends. This also will continue it, and I'll just additional areas to consider: cyber security, ethical hacking, embedded system and IoT, finance and fintech, blockchain development, cloud computing and serverless. Fine, there are multiple means some may agree, some may primarily use, it can do. Fine, you do one thing. This particular session, what you are discussing initially 1 or 2 days first, you feel you are not comfortable with this right now, after studying some sessions, understanding Python or any other language, come back here again you read this particular, this video is there, you just go again, and that time many things will come to your mind. So right now, if you have any issues or understanding anything, fine, leave it, because this has nothing to do with your Python coding and all. We'll simply we'll come back here and study this. See this: cyber security, ethical hacking, finance and fintech, blockchain, all these areas I have within bracket, it is written primarily used or it can do. Python can do IoT device, and because that area C++ text. Fine friend, this you just go through this one. So tell me this answers for this. What are some areas where primarily used and what is just like an alternative? Why Python is the best choice for mobile app development? Not the best choice. I am not telling it's totally a choice. Okay, how does C++, Python simplicity contribute? Because Python is the key reason why Python is popular is its simplicity and easy to understand language. We call it Pythonic. So it's very simple to understand. It's not that complex. If you read it like an English language, you can read that one. Okay, question number 20. In a web development, why would you choose Python over PHP or vice versa? There lies the thing. Many other factors also plays the role here, because PHP was quite established in this area. Many of the web service providers also quite comfortable with PHP. So when you want to host a site and all, you will definitely look for PHP here. But I have also seen many of the intranet applications and all, though through a web development or web browser applications, they use Python. Fine friends, I will not continue further because there are many things to understand. Next we will go for how to know, and here we will know this particular one. I will again this and next some questions. Python virtual machine, what's the difference between a compiler, what's a bytecode machine language, all this we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, if not tomorrow, Monday we will discuss, and meanwhile I will prepare some tutorials for you also, so videos, so you can easily follow them. Friends, let's just come back here and namaste Pratistha Singh, namaste. So we are on the Python basics. Hope you will continue with us and continue. I have not extended that particular one, because what happens, whatever we have discussed now, you just revise it once again and think on that. Different applications and all, why Python is not used and why Python is not the primary choice also. Both the areas you just think on that. Many things I am not saying, once again I am saying that you may not agree with me, because some areas you may be feeling, because another thing is what is if you are continuing doing something, you will not like to again restart with something else. So we continue, but the world is with reference. Say even this YouTube runs on Python, and many other popular languages, popular sites runs on Python. Still vast majority of websites from a small size, number wise, quantity wise, if you see, it is PHP which is ruling. Don't agree? Put it in the comment section, see the statistics and all. And I will tell that though Django, PHP, Python and Django library is an excellent combination for web development areas and all, but still PHP rules because of the web hosting industry. Somehow they are more towards this particular. Fine. And data analytics, pandas, numpys and all. See the graph generation, and also I have written there that it is based on our it's not the primary choice. But see, when you see the pandas and all, you will generate beautiful graphs you can generate, but that is not the primary choice. Say if you are somebody, your exclusive job is to generate some graph, pie charts, bar charts and all, you will say Power Build and all, you will use those things from Microsoft. So already the analytic solutions are there, or you may go all these things. But when you are working with Panda, you just want to generate a pie chart, you will not go take out and ship the platform. No, that is why everything is available in Python. It is just what is the preferred one we are talking about that. Okay, friends, tomorrow or next week we'll jump into the IDE also. What is the integrated development environment, or IDE, or what we are using, what editor you will use it for working on Python. That also we'll discuss. There also some issues will come, because the world is fan of PyCharm. But what I will suggest is something different. The reason also I will tell why the other thing, there are other parallel things are there, why you should use the other thing. That probably next week or sometime we'll discuss it. If you have any questions, you can put it here, or in the below the tutorials also you can post your questions. Based on that we will discuss here, or there also I am replying to every question there. And if you have any doubt, ideas, suggestion, questions, anything, feel free to post it here or below the tutorials. We will take up those issues and all. And please tell your friends also to join daily 7:30 for 10 minutes. We are coming online and discussing regularly. As there are no more questions, so shall we stop then? And tomorrow, if possible, tomorrow I will come online. It's a weekend, Saturday. Definitely next week on Monday onwards we are going on Python basics. So we'll try to understand IDE part, how you will start with. See, the printing the hello world is not a big thing. That anyway will start on it. Understanding the basics, what's a compiler, why you should use Python, why you should, what case you should use Python. That helps you in building further. That's the reason I am telling. What's a bytecode? What's a machine language? Where why you use Python in particular? This thing when you are reading external data, when you are using a say a process optimization and all, integrating hardwares, all these areas why Python is so popular. All this will discuss it. Hopefully, friends, you will tell your friends also to join, so we can have a good technical discussion. We'll close the session today. Already today is bit late also, almost 15 minutes and more. So hope you are enjoying this discussion, and tomorrow again tomorrow or Monday. Anyway, I will be put the poster so you can thumbnail, you can watch that. So that's why I request you, please click the bell icon, hit the bell icon, subscribe and hit, and likes. Please increase the likes. So hope you join in the next section, and thank you friends. Thank you for watching.